Hola, mi nombre es Yanela Ortiz. Yanela Ortiz Casa, soy de segundo C de Mecatrónica y voy a presentar tres oraciones que están pasando en el mundo actual, principalmente con el ING. Y pues nada más. Cabe recalcar que no soy muy buena leyendo inglés, pero trato. Así que si escucho algo diferente, por eso serán excelentes diapositivas. Y nada más, estoy in Sting Word. Bueno, número one. Voy a hablar sobre el código. The word continue to be fucking, so probably continuing to be alert. That you are not typing or thank you are in most sources to take a better care of things lastly and go this deep bright. Bueno, virus. El número 2 es sobre lo terrorista que tuvo que ver con Ucrania y Rusia. Disputing our territories. The conflict of Russia and Ukraine are of to and territory disputing, with causing to our obstructing conflict in which they are no writing and agreed on one opened. La 3, la 3 sería
On October 12, 1492, the discoveries America occurred thanks to a Spanish expedition led by Cristobal Colón. He traveled in his three ships, La Niña, La Pinta, and La Santa Maria. Mexico's independence was the result of a political and social process resolved with arms. This happened on September 16, 1810. The Mexican Revolution was an armed conflict that began in Mexico on November 20, 1910. The antecedents of the conflict go to back on the situation in Mexico under the dictatorship known as the Porfirio.
Description of place using there is, there are. For Juan de Dios Ortiz. Description 1. In the city of Tehuacan, there is a beautiful church, called Iglesia del Carmen, that is next to a park called Parque Ecológico. The church is in the center of the city between Reforma Norte Avenue and 2 Orient Street. Description 2. In the city of Tehuacan, there is a very interesting museum called the Museum of the Tehuacan Valley that is located in front of a jewelry store. It is located between North Reform Avenue and its 4th Street. Description 3. In the city of Tehuacan, there is a beautiful park next to the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, called Parque Juárez, located between Calle 1 Orient and Calle 1 Sur.
Hello, my name is Jose Manuel Ojeda Bautista, and today we are going to some cookie recipe. 1. Homemade pasta sausage. Ingredients: 1 tube of olive oil, 1 tea of chopped tomato, 2 ripe cloves, finely chopped, 1 teaspoon of vegetable stock, a sprinkle of mixed herbs, cooked pasta, cheese, optional, um, melted in a smash, succulent, heat the olive and it to graze a fire for 15 seconds. Pour in the chopped tomatoes and add the vegetable stock and mix herbs. Stir onion and add in cooked pasta. Slit onion and the pasta is covered and is your white spread with cheese. Serve. Number 1. 2. Stir fried chicken, rice and peas. Ingredients: 2 chicken breakdowns, 3 spring onion fennel sliced, 100 grams of frozen peas, 150 grams of cooked rice, 2 eggs. Method: cook the rice in pine or rice curd and cook completed. In a wok, add 1/5 of sunflower oil or sesame oil and fry the diced chicken. And is prick, honey and pickles to cook. And in rice and bread with the stop or spatula you are using. Stir until everything is hot and crack in eggs. Mix 20 unit the eggs are cooked. Serve with leeks, soup and with chicken sauce. 3. Rice, seasoning and vegetables. Ingredients: pack of large seasoning, 500 grams of sweet potatoes chopped, 1 broccoli head, 2 red chili silent, 3 mixed peppers chopped, 2 tablespoons olive oil. Speaking of mixed years, method: prepare of to 200 grams, fine and 150 grams. Gas mark 6. 4 of olive in is rising a break dry and paste in off for 5 minutes. I quickly chop the sweet potatoes and mixed peppers. Place the sweet potatoes and peppers in the break dry. Toss in the and rice for 15 minutes. And slide red on the tray with a sprig of minute years. Toast with the same and when roast for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, cook the broccoli in a pint of boiling water for 5 minutes. Drain of separate the slices of vegetable.